So the reflection is when obedience feels lonely. It's like you're following God without anyone applauding your effort. The scripture, it was Galatians, the first chapter and the 10th verse. For am I now seeking the approval of men or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ. I'm GW. Please take a second, follow or subscribe, and look at the description section of this and see how you can see written versions of this on my Substack or a new offering I have on Gumroad. So the reflection. One of the greatest challenges of following Christ is discovering that obedience is not always admired. Sometimes doing the right things earns a misunderstanding instead of praise. Friends may question your choices. Family may not understand your priorities. Even those closest to you may wonder why you continue to trust God when the path seems so uncertain. Faithfulness has never depended on applause. Noah built while others mocked. Joseph remained faithful in prison when no one really noticed. Jesus himself often walked a lonely road because he sought his Father's will rather than the approval of the crowd. Our culture measures success by recognition, by how many followers you have, by affirmation. God, on the other hand, he measures it by faithfulness. If your obedience feels lonely today, remember that God sees what others overlook. Every quiet act of trust, every unseen sacrifice, every decision to honor him matters. His approval is worth more than the applause of the world, and his presence is enough when the road goes quiet. So let me ask you a question. Whose approval influences my decisions more? God's or the opinions of other people? Let me ask that again. Whose approval influences your decisions? Who is it, God, or is it the opinion of other people? So while you're thinking about that, today, why don't you take an action step? Choose one act of obedience today, one that honors God, even if no one else notices or understands why you did it. Remember, faith is a long game. Again, I'm GW. Please take a second, follow, and subscribe. I appreciate you taking the time to be with me today. Thank you.